Alrighty, hello. I hope all of you are having a really nice start to your weekend so far. So we started Scarlet Nexus yesterday, so we're going to be continuing from where we left off last time. And I think the last thing we did, if I recall correctly, was we did 2 of the Bond events with 2 separate characters. I do want to double check that we've spent all our BP points before we go into the next part of the story. I'm pretty sure I've done everything that I need to do so far. But let me just double check just to make sure we're not missing anything important. I think our equipment's pretty okay. I do want to check we've got the right equipment for each character. Let me double check. So that's 44 attack damage. That's also 44 attack damage. I guess if we would need to, we'll give him some better gear, even though he's still not my favourite character. He's probably, as of now, probably my least favourite character. But maybe there's still a chance that he'll grow on me. I'm hoping. I'm hoping so anyway. But we'll definitely have to see. So yeah, I think we've done everything that I need to do. Pretty sure anyway. Because we spoke to everyone. I think we have to interact with the dining table to go forward. Understand my phase and progress to the next phase. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
I think I'm tired. I should rest. Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto, you seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
I heard. A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every time I look at Kasane. But I might have taken it too far. I'll be more careful. I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon. What are you gonna do?
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto, can you take Shiden with you too? He looks up to you, so I know he'll be happy if he can go back with you.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. Alright, see you back in Suo.
So now on to phase 2. depending on how long this takes, I do want to see if we can get like maybe 2 phases done today. Like, because that'll count as 2 chapters. And we'll kind of pace it in that sense that we'll try and get 2 chapters done each stream, possibly.
Oh, you're awake.
It all depends on how
Perfect
long
timing.
each chapter
I
is,
was
really.
just thinking we should go back to Suo. Where's Captain Seto? Seto already went back to Suo. Oh, did he?
Because it did take us a while to do the tutorial
Kasane.
phase.
I just heard
And
from
of course,
Nagi.
we're just doing this one
He
now.
said Seto platoon is going to do a joint
Yeah, I think if
training
we pace
exercise
that
with
correctly, I
Kyoto
think
platoon.
doing like 2
Do you want to
chapters
join in?
for the main story, along
No,
with
that's
any
a good
side
idea.
stuff
You
we
should
might
go.
need to do.
I'll go if you go, Naomi. If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo. Bye then. Have fun training.
Let's check what our objective is. Also got plenty of health items with us. That's good to know. So we've got 6 health items, and we've got those items which cure status elements. Okay, it doesn't tell us an objective so far. But yeah, we did do both the Bond episodes with 2 different characters. Because remember we did that Bond episode where we got the protection charm, I think it was. And our character's response was a little bit, like, cold, which was kind of surprising. And then, of course, with that character, we also did a Bond episode with, which is like the main male character so far that we've been introduced to.
A training exercise. Will Yuito be there? I think it's voluntary, so I don't know. I hope we can train together.
Should also probably go to the store actually and see if there's any new items. So those are the visual items, just the cosmetic items, which are both, well, I think all of them are 3,000 each. So we definitely don't have enough for any of those right now. I'm wondering if I could have maybe have just fast traveled to this destination. I mean, it doesn't matter now, we're here anyway. Because I totally forgot about the fast travel system.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some 3-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Sagumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
I'm trying to remember if that's a new character we're getting introduced to.
Looks like we have our team.
Because there's so many characters and faces I need to like remember that. I'm very bad remembering people's names.
Different teams.
See, faces, I'm okay remembering.
Yes.
But when it comes to names
Nagi,
in any sort
Emma.
of media,
I
I
regret it if
I'm
Naomi
terrible.
gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Sagumi,
We'll probably have to look at
let's
the
do our
encyclopedia of characters that we've been introduced to when we get the chance.
to be working with you, Kasane.
See, I think that's a new character.
Your power is
Because I don't
pyrokinesis,
remember
right? I'm counting
this
on you.
character's appearance.
Segumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started. I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Segumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
It pretty much makes sense why we're team
All right,
leader.
Segumi.
I think we're the
Use your
oldest one
clairvoyance to
in
find
this
a blind
group, I
spot
think.
near the goal.
With these
Huh?
characters anyway.
Why?
I don't know about all the characters
The
we've been
objective is to get the
introduced to.
flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, these two are definitely new characters, because I don't recognize the symbols, like their attack symbols. Different tactics designate which enemies your ally should target, or whenever they should prioritize. I cannot speak today. Prioritize. Anyway. Okay. You can change tactics by pressing Y on the party screen. Directing your allies according to the situation can give you an advantage in battle. I also may have just woken up like 2 or 3 hours ago, so that probably doesn't help with me trying to read things. So we can change different tactics depending on how much health we have. Okay. Seems simple enough. As long as we get a good chance to test it out, should be okay.
Used for training so many times, but it still looks so real to me.
I know what you mean. It can be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen, but let's be careful just in case.
I've got a nearby resource reading. I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
By varying pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for the attack. Weapon combos focus the area and increase force. It increases damage to the enemy, can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with order status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond.
You can connect SAS anytime.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Next.
Okay, we're going the completely opposite direction. I just wanted to see if there was any bonus items up there.
I found something.
Actually, no, maybe we were going the right way. Maybe. Yeah, let me check the map. Also, welcome, Orange Boy. Hello, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Okay, that's the map. Have a look. Okay, yeah, we do have to go upstairs, yeah. I think if we run into any enemies, then we're definitely going the right way. Yeah, because I think we've got a few over. Yeah, we've got a few over here as well. Yeah.
Isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I don't want to play dirty.
Enough fire damage will inflict burn status. Additional damage is taken until the status is removed.
I'm using it. That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it!
Actually, no, I think we came from this direction. Let me have a look at the map. Okay, I guess I'll follow it for now and see where it leads us to. Oh no, we definitely came from this direction. Yeah, so I need to go the opposite way around. It's a good thing we have a minimap, otherwise I would definitely be lost in this place. By borrowing the clairvoyance power, you can detect invisible enemies and see through poor visibility conditions, such as fog. Additionally, perfect dodges are easier to execute, allowing you to trigger a powerful red attack by performing a weapon attack. Okay.
Down. Let's finish it.
This will hurt.
Help me, Hanabi.
So learning certain skills, you'll be able to activate 2 or more SAS simultaneously. Okay. So we can just do both skills at the exact same time.
Useless. It's over.
I'm using it.
Whoa! Nice!
So I remember during the last stream I was a little bit unsure if I would get used to the combat now, but I'm definitely more, like, on point with it now. I can feel a lot more confident how this combat system works than we did on the previous stream.
Please, Segumi.
Got it. Check.
I also feel like we're like pretty overpowered right now because we're just destroying these enemy types really, really quickly.
That was close.
Go for it!
Looks like it dropped something.
It's done.
Look, indeed.
Am I better?
It's done.
I'm using it.
Probably use the clairvoyance so we can actually see these enemy types because I realised we were just fighting in the dark then for a second.
I feel a little more confident.
I'm using it.
Next.
Combat gets even better once you get higher bond levels with other characters. Yeah, I definitely do want to possibly have better bond levels with both of these characters, especially because the clairvoyant skill is really, really, really helpful. as a support skill, and then the character can do like pyro attacks. Especially because I feel like the pyro attacks are going to be really helpful for pretty much most enemy types we end up getting introduced to.
There's something over there.
So I don't think we can go that way because the shutters are down. So, oh, there's an item over here though.
I'm not done yet.
Trying to see, where do we go next? I don't know. I'm trying to follow the minimap, but the minimap is telling me it's in a different area. Let me see if this leads anywhere. So I think we didn't level up as well. Yeah, we've got 2 BP to spend, but the lowest skill we can learn is 3. So yeah, next time we level up, we'll probably get another skill ready. Okay, that's where we need to go, so I need to follow the map. Okay, I think this takes us the right way, because I think our objective is on the 3rd floor, and we're currently on the 2nd.
What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this. Oh no! Yes, use it.
It's done.
Also, I just noticed the little, like, robot octopus arms that are, like, coming out of our spine. I don't think that's been there the entire time, right?
Please, Segumi. Help me, Hanabi.
Nice fire! You got this! Aim it.
Useless.
That's fun. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Too slow.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It's close.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna need to focus my attention on the
It's done.
kitchen rummy enemies. I also like how, like, unique of a name that they have.
This will hurt. Checkmate.
That was impressive.
I'm using it.
It dropped something rare. I found something.
I also do need to check out what items we keep picking up. Because I haven't really dived into if there is any items we can sell for now. Because so far I've just kind of been keeping hold of any item we find, any pickups we find, I'm just keeping hold of it. So yeah, maybe I should try and see if there is anything we can sell that isn't really super useful to us.
An other is making this smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source.
team.
Found it.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Here we go.
Whoa! Nice!
Got another bunch of enemies to deal with.
Help me, Hanabi.
Hopefully we can actually see these ones though, so yeah, they shouldn't give us any problems.
Not yet. It's done.
I feel a little more confident.
I know for all damage will inflict the alt status, you can lose your footing and will become unable to use. Oh, so our movement speed drastically goes down. It'll be easy to become burned when attacked by fire during the oiled status.
So hard to move with all this oil. Someone's covered in oil. You can burn easily, so watch out for fire.
Got it.
I'm using it.
I don't know if us using fire attacks against enemies who do fire damage helps us.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Also just notice how low our health is.
I'll do it. It's over.
Okay, now we've got like nearly full health. Nearly. I think we've got one last enemy over here to take care of. For now, anyway. Hey, there we go. Got him.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Can I drop? Oh no, okay. So I was wondering if you could drop down that hole or not. If there was any like secret items over there. I'm glad I'm not allowed to fall down there. Speaking of secret items, let me see if there's anything over here we can pick up.
Yes, use it. Oh no!
It's down. Let's finish it.
Not yet.
Go for it! Go easy.
Help me, Hanabi. Hanabi's clairvoyance should help.
Useless. Checkmate.
That was impressive.
Also, before we go to this next area, I think we've got enough points to level up again. Yeah, let me see. Automatically picks up nearby items. What else? I guess we'll go with the item attraction skill. And then to see if there's anything else we can maybe get. Hold Y while mid-air to perform a downward weapon attack. That'll be useful. I do want to always be on the move as much as possible.
You really have a good sense for the battlefield. I feel safe leaving your post to you.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing, but yeah, thank you. You're amazing, Kasane. You really are as good as they say.
Oil, watch out for fire.
It's done.
This is pretty good.
I feel a little more confident.
I'm not done yet. I'm using it. Where are you?
Yes, you
I'll see if I can try and juggle that enemy as much as possible, because I think if we hit it with the mid-air attack, we can get a few juggle hits in.
It's done. I'm using it. Found it.
Right, luckily these enemies aren't too difficult, just sometimes trying to find them is a bit of a problem. But then we get that really cool like execution animation, so it's worth it. So I don't think there's anything on this side, so yeah, let me see where we need to go next. I think there's something over here. Okay, yeah, it's just another item. I think now would be a good time to save as well. I think I mentioned also, like, anytime we find this character, I'm automatically going to save. Because we never know what we're going to be facing next.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
look indeed.
So I'd be sure there would be some enemies around here. Because it looked like the small icons we can see on the minimap. But no, there isn't anything here.
Okay, we'll wait here. Tsugumi, let us know when the flag holder gets within range.
Copy that. Hey, Kasane. Is it true that you fought with Yuito and Ryujin?
Yuito? If you mean Yuito Sumeragi, then it's true.
How did that happen?
I just saved him and Nagi after they were attacked by another. By the way, are you two friends?
What? Oh, we were childhood friends.
So you know a lot about Yuito. What kind of person is he? Can you trust him?
Of course. He's friendly and kind too. And he does cute little things like collect Baki merchandise. But why are you asking me this? Kasane, do you? They're here. It's Yuito, Shiden, and Kagura.
It's not Naomi's team? If they let anything happen to my sister, I swear. If she's hurt, I will crush every single one of them.
It's okay. Naomi is strong. What's next? I can shoot now and get the upper hand against them if you want.
No. Let's divide and conquer. We'll take them down without giving them the initiative.
Pressing RT after dodging any object or projectile hurled at you by an enemy with the right timing will activate an intercept and send those projectiles or objects back to the enemy. Also just realised it's just me and him fighting each other, we don't have any, like, backup or teammates with us this time. Okay, so I need to try and intercept any projectiles that he throws at us. So maybe attacking him head on isn't working for us right now.
I'm not done yet. That was close.
Here we go.
Sorry. I wanted to back you up after I took this one down, but this is tough. Same here. I have my hands full. Can you get Yuito by yourself, Kasane?
Yes, I'll figure
Go to see if we've got any of the health items actually, because we're pretty low on health already. Okay, no, I don't think we've got any of the health items, so I need to like be pretty cautious around this. I think I need to like figure out how to throw the projectiles back at him, because I'm doing a terrible job of it. Even though we got the tutorial, I still didn't. I don't think we managed to throw a single projectile back.
Hey, Yuito!
Oh, maybe it doesn't matter actually. Maybe we were supposed to fail
Good
that.
job of managing those two.
You looked
Maybe so.
amazing, Yuito.
Yep, you really were something. You're a natural leader.
We might have won this time, but I still have my doubts.
I miscalculated.
And maybe we get a
Forgive
different
me.
cutscene if we
I'm sorry.
actually did that boss battle correctly. I don't know.
Don't be silly. You
But
aren't
hey,
to blame at all.
oh, you can win that? Okay.
I hate losing.
I honestly underestimated you. I never imagined I would lose a power battle between us.
That's pretty cool that we get like two
I didn't
different
think you would be that
outcomes then
direct, but
out of that
thanks.
situation.
You showed some promise the other day when we fought together. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
You can get a better
How did you
reward
say
and a
that?
slightly different cutscene if you win.
Hmm?
So it doesn't really change
What is
the
it?
overall story
I got a
progression route
message from my father.
as much
He never
if you
sends
fail or
messages.
succeed.
Oh,
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
You're acting strange, Kagura.
What do you mean?
Okay, well I'm glad we're not going to get a major
Hate training
story
exercises?
change then for failing that.
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
The reward also isn't really that great. Oh, so it's not really worth it then, going through all that hassle. Do you remember what the reward is if you successfully do that?
Finished training, Kasane? I just saw Yuito in your Sumeragi tomb. Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
So let's check if we can possibly level up again. I do know we need to buy a lot of health items now. So we don't have any equipped. Or any at all, I don't think. So we've got a quest where we can get some health items. I mean, yeah. I think this is like one of our first major side quests. It's just a HP upgrade, the reward. Okay. Yes, it's not a make or break thing then. Would you like to make this quest active? Yeah, why not? Also, yeah, let's buy a few health items. See what else we could possibly get. I could actually I was gonna say I could sell that weapon because we're not using it, but then we only get like 20 for the price of it, so I don't really think that's worth it really, because that's not a lot of like currency. The fight's much harder if you play as Yutio. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know on that. Because I do plan on doing both characters' story routes throughout our playthrough. Definitely. So yeah, might need to definitely practice more then before we do that boss fight again. Got Kyoko's charm, but I'm definitely not going to be selling that, even though it is worth 9,000. I think it would be a pretty bad move on our part to sell that. So you've got 5 of those, and each of those sells for 1,200. But I don't know how important the battle record items are. It's a 4-star item as well, so I don't know if part of me wants to sell one of them, but then it's like, no, maybe they're really important later on. So yeah, although we do have 9 of those, so I guess we can sell one. And I don't think I need to buy any of the visual cosmetic items for now. You just need to throw those special objects with LT at him. Oh, okay, for the boss fight? Ah, okay. Yeah, because that's like, you need to actually do a full animation quick-time event when you need to throw the larger weapons, yeah. Yeah, that would make more sense for that to deal more damage. I also do want to check where this quest is right now, the side quest. Okay, so it's in that location. So let me check the mini-map to see where that is. Let me check where it is again. It is... Okay, so it's in the city ward location. Okay, so it should be around here then somewhere. So yeah, you need to throw the special objects with LT at him, they deal a lot more damage, and there's like 3 of those. So you can make the boss fight a lot more easier doing it that way. Yeah, well, I think once we get up to that, we'll definitely give that a go and see if that works for us. Also, probably should update our save file here, as always. But I do want to check how much XP we have. Okay, so we don't have any more brain points to spend. And that's worth 5 skill points. Can perform an additional aerial dash by using B while aerial dashing.
I wonder where Yuito is. With his performance in that training exercise, he just makes the cut to be my sister's boyfriend. I wonder what he thinks of Naomi. I should ask. I'm sure he likes her.
Kasane, you have deployment orders. A large group of others has been sighted. The location is an abandoned subway. I need you to head over there right away. Copy that. What about Naomi? She's already on her way. Get your orders from the Major once Kyoko platoon is all together. Got it.
I'll worry about Yuito later.
Abandoned subway has been added to the world map. So that's where we need to go next. I do want to see if we can get this side quest out of the way first, though.
Oh wait, it looks like someone's in trouble near you. Find them and talk to them.
And there's plenty of people here to talk with, so that could mean anyone in this area. I guess we'll speak to as many characters as we can for now and see if we can get the side quest. Oh, we found a really good health item.
Suo is the first city of New Himuka, and it's a metropolis that houses the government and the military. The best part is all the trendy shops, though. That's so like you. But I think any place is fun as long as you're there.
Okay, I don't think there's anything on that side. So yeah, I guess we can probably just fast travel to where we need to go next. So we're gonna go to the abandoned subway.
Kyoko platoon has assembled.
Thank you, Haruka. Okay, you've all heard the situation from Haruka. It looks like there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, so now they're underground. I'm sure you all know about it, but let's confirm for the newbies. Naomi, tell me what you know about the Extinction Belt.
It's an abnormal phenomenon that's thought to have appeared because of the Spring of Extinction. It's gathered near Earth's stratosphere and surrounds the planet. The others are born inside the Extinction Belt and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, but not much else is known.
That's right. So, you should never go near a place where the Extinction Belt is thick. Others could show up anywhere. It's very dangerous. Also, the Extinction Belt contains particles that may jam our communications. If that happens, you can only count on Haruka's telepathy.
Without the help of the communicator, my telepathy will only transmit one way. Pray the communicators don't go down.
I'll also have to take control of the whole company, so Gemma will be temporary platoon commander.
What? Why Gemma?
Shiden, if you have a complaint, we'll talk about it after this operation. Gemma, I'm counting on you.
Roger.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. This is a large-scale operation, so I need you all to refrain from going off on your own.
Which probably means someone in that group's gonna go off on their own and try and solo task this. That wouldn't surprise me, especially considering one of the characters we're grouped up with right now.
From the rear. Move out.
Understood.
Brain Drive is ready for use. Brain Drive is the status of increased focus, temporarily granting various buffs such as increased attack, movement, and psychokinesis speed. The Brain Drive gauge fills up by performing actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage, and will activate automatically when completely filled. Okay, so if it does it automatically, we don't really have to keep an eye on it too often.
It's in pretty bad shape. The Suel Line 9 was pretty heavily damaged by other attacks. It's closed off now. It's dangerous, so be careful. There are some subway lines still in use, though.
We can't hold any more light jelly. By borrowing Scarlet, maybe that's how I say that? Maybe. You harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Use it when there are no means to escape the enemy attack. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond.
Thank me later.
It's done.
There's something over there.
You can control some of the train cars in the abandoned subway with psychokinesis. They move along rails to take note of the enemy's position and perform attack with LT at the right time to deal high damage to multiple enemies.
Why do you want to be the leader so much, Shiden?
It's not that I wanted that bad.
But that
I just think
took care of that pretty quickly.
for the job should do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Then I'd say Gemma is the right pick for leader.
I also keep noticing the red string wires all over this place. Because they were alluding to that in, I think, one of the opening cutscenes.
It's done.
It dropped something rare. This is pretty good. I'm taking this.
You owe me.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable
Oh, there's even more of them. I thought we got rid of them all, but nope. There's even more to deal with. Hoping this should get rid of all of them, because it deals like really good amounts of damage. Hey, I'm gonna load up.
Let's do this. Now die. Ah! It's done.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
The subway tunnels all look the same, so try not to get lost. I'll be guiding you, though.
Understood. We're counting on you.
Check this room real quick, see if there's anything of use.
Go protect!
Thank you later.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
It won't go easy.
I feel my senses are sharpened.
Activating Brain Drive comes with many additional effects such as increased attack speed. When outside of battle, the Brain Drive gauge will deplete more slowly.
It's done.
Brain Map has been expanded, new skills are being learned. Actually, yeah, it has expanded quite a bit, actually. Let me see, which skill do I want to learn next? So I think all these are pretty good for us right now. Brain Drive gauge 20%. Specific actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage will increase the accumulation rate. It's only 2 skill points, so we'll learn that skill. I think that's all for now, yeah, because I think the lowest skill is 3 points. Also do want to get like a better view of our character. So that's kind of, because I remember the promotional art, and of course the banner that they have on Steam just shows this character with like the hood on and the visor orange glow thing. I don't know how what you would call it properly, but yeah, I do like visually how that looks. It's like our overpowered ultimate mode, pretty much.
Brain drive!
Kasane, here's some battle advice. We'll be able to take out all the others at once if you time it right. Just use those train cars. The rest should be clear.
I feel like you could just tell me the rest, but fine. I'll use the train.
Yeah, it's only going to get 2 of them though? Yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. I was not ready for all these guys to show up all at once. Yeah, the Brain Drive skill looks really, really cool.
It's over already?
Like I was saying earlier, I also like the technical things coming out of our spine. Like I'm sure there's a name for that in the game, but I've totally forgotten what it is already. Yeah, there's just a lot of names and a lot of terms that I need to remember in this game, because they do throw a lot of phrases and words around quite often.
Well, it's low, but you can't touch it or anything. It's just
So I think we need to... Do we break the... yeah, we have to break the shell of this enemy, I think. Because it looks shielded.
You'll need to break its outer shell.
Yeah,
Kasane,
I have to
use
break
your
its shell.
psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Here.
I didn't need your... Well, I guess I owe you one.
The attacks to the outer
To
shell
break
are
its shell, we're
working.
just going to
I'll
throw
try to break it.
any item that we see its way.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Like, so far so good. We're getting through this place pretty good, actually. Even with all these new enemy types that we've been introduced to.
Aim for that spot. Brain drive is like focusing really hard, right? Apparently, bias has a function to adjust brain stimulation, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
It's only a supplemental. This time, you need to
So
control
let me
your...
see if there's any other items we can buy while we get the chance to. Guess we'll buy one of those, since we've got the money for it.
Power by yourself.
Also, I need our new companion. I need to probably change their equipment. And see what different outfits they have as well. Actually, I think we'll just stick with the default outfit. I think that looks best for them at the moment. So I'm not too crazy on the bright coloured uniforms. And I don't think that outfit really suits him, not really. So yeah, we'll stick with his default outfit.
Thank me later.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Use my power.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Next. Are you keeping up, Naomi? Give me a situation report.
Yes, no problems at the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear. Don't take any chances.
Understood.
Next.
This is good.
Oh, we just missed one enemy again. We nearly got them all with one hit then, nearly. It's no problem though, I mean, they're pretty weak enemies, so... Yeah, as long as we don't get, like, extremely difficult enemies anytime soon, we should be okay. Oh, I didn't even realize they're fighting all those guys.
You owe me.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Great.
Hey! Kasane, come back!
Oh, I didn't even realize our health was that low either. I was so distracted by just trying to deal damage to the enemies that I didn't realize our health was that low enough for us to get killed that quickly. I think that's also the first time that we've actually got a game over screen so far. Yeah, I need to like get better at keeping a check on our health at all times.
Electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. That seems to be the spot. It's down. Let's finish it.
Also, let me change something real quick. Yeah, if we deactivate that quest, it shouldn't
Are you keeping up, Naomi?
take up too
Give me a
much
situation report.
space on the screen.
At the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear.
So yeah, we throw this way again, and then we'll try not get another game over screen in this area. So we get rid of those guys, and then all the armored enemies show up.
It's done.
This is pretty good.
Yep, there they are.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'm not done yet.
Leave it to me. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. I can become
Yeah, that's one of them. Now we've just got two more. So I was gonna say, these enemies on their own are not that difficult, but when there's like a group of them, like yeah, they deal pretty crazy damage to us.
All right. I'm not done yet. I'll do this, Shiden. Check.
That was a good attack.
There we go. Okay, we didn't fail at time, thankfully. I know we came from this direction. Yeah. I just realised sometimes the minimap throws me off a little bit on where to go. And I think that's just getting used to the layout of each location we visit.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
I need your help. Give it to me, Gemma. More power. Too slow.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
This isn't good enough.
I think that was everything for this area. Unless this... Actually, yeah, let me check up ahead. See if there's anything over here.
Kasane, did you just see some national defense?
Okay, yeah, we're definitely going the right way, because there's
No,
another
I didn't see
chance for us to
anything.
save over here.
That's weird. This place is crawling with others. What kind of mission would... they be on?
Let me try and pick that up again. There we go. There we go, we got them, yeah.
Attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might
Took
be
me
able
like
to
one or
break
two
it.
attempts to grab that item.
Next.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
Thank me later.
I'm taking this.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
It's done. Useless. Got it. Checkmate.
I think we've just got the big, like, plated enemy over here to deal with.
You owe me.
And then throw this. Should kill it. Yeah, there we go. Got it.
That was quick. I've got a nearby resource read.
Close.
Also, let me double check if we've leveled up again at any stage. Okay, yeah, we have. Okay. Increases damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. We'll definitely learn that skill. And what else? Trying to see what else we can possibly use. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. That's going to be really good for us, especially because I'm pretty bad at kind of keeping tabs on our health sometimes. Also got another opportunity to save. Do want to see if there's any other items we can buy. Okay, I do want to restock on our health items as always. Let's see if there's anything else. I think when we've definitely got enough money to just to throw away, we'll probably buy all the visual cosmetic items. Because each of them are 3,000 each.
Kasane, stop. Kyoko platoon has arrived at Point Alpha.
Seto platoon is 2 minutes behind. Signal when you rendezvous in. Others, above. Get out!
What? I can't hear you.
I see them. They're coming from above in 20 seconds. Get out of the way.
Is that your precognition? Spread out.
Extinction belt damaged communications. It's rare for them to go completely down. Naomi, get to Seto platoon and ask for reinforcements. The rest of you, get ready to take out the others.
Okay, we'll definitely shield up.
Thank me later.
I wonder if Naomi is alright. She just saved us. What are you talking about? If danger comes, she can use her precognition to avoid it. Listen, just focus on the others in front of you.
There's another enemy down. Okay, so far, yeah, we're getting through this. I was kind of expecting this to be a bit more difficult with how they were setting up all the enemies coming down from above. We definitely want to pick this up and try and kill as many enemies as possible. Alright, there we go. That's one more taken care of.
It's done.
Oh, we just need to worry about these because this is the enemy type that killed me last time.
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. It's over.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We should hopefully kill it, I think, by the end of this. Yeah. That's another enemy taken care of. We've got two more over here though.
Just focus. Pay attention.
Got it. Check. Got you. Next.
Hey, go!
I wonder where the other platoons are.
You're right. There were supposed to be over 40 people deployed here.
I don't see anyone else around Point Alpha. I hope others didn't get them.
Kyoka platoon, disperse! They're coming from above!
Scooby, get out of there!
Naomi! Sonic, look out!
Run!
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right? Gimma Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are two more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us. Nagi is...
Naomi!
This is bad.
I guess it's up to the
There are
two
too many
older
others.
siblings to
We have to
look
hurry.
after the younger siblings.
I'll clear the rubble.
I'm glad we get to meet up with the main male protag again there. So I'm definitely looking forward to when we do our playthrough as the male protag,
Naomi!
just to see how different his gameplay and combat style
I'm
is,
okay. I just hurt my leg a little.
since he equips a sword.
I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down!
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there. Gemma, can I kill it now?
Fine, but listen to Yuito and calm down.
Shut up. It's dead.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
I should also probably heal up, because I've noticed our health is a little bit on the low side.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. I'm taking this. Am I better?
definitely the opening that I needed to get rid of this one.
That seems to be the spot.
Kasane, don't give up.
Yeah, I realised we were taking way too many hits right at the end there. I think I always just need to be on the move. That's one thing I probably need to get better at, actually, is not standing still all the time. Especially for enemies like that. Okay, let's try this again.
Calm, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
So throw that. That damages it pretty well.
Aim for its weak spot.
Use my power.
And then while it's down, we're just going to get as many hits in as possible before it gets back up.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Give it to me, Gemma.
Am I better?
All right. It's close.
So if we can lift this in time, this should probably get rid of this enemy as well. So that's one less danger to worry about.
That seems to be the spot.
Okay, that's been taken care of. So yeah, I think now we've just got like the weaker enemies to deal with.
It's done.
Good.
I'm taking this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
It won't go easy.
Range ride.
Naomi.
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
Naomi!
Watch out!
So that's pretty crazy. She can see premonitions of events that haven't happened yet. And then my other question is, who the hell just shot her? Or what just shot her? Because I hope it's not anyone on our team who just tried to, like, assassinate us.
Naomi?
Is that a nest? A nest of where the enemies are? Either like that's a nest for where the creatures breed, or that's just a giant boss. I want to say that's maybe a giant boss battle. Dude, that like, a lot just happened.
What's...
So our sister can see events that haven't happened yet.
The red string.
Then she got shot. And then like a glass shield broke. And then a big giant demigod boss creature thing just showed up. Yeah, I need a lot of answers right now as to what just happened. Like that creature looks like something that would belong in Devil May Cry.
Stop!
Definitely looks like a Devil May Cry boss. And that's a good thing. A really good thing.
What are you doing?
This other is Naomi!
So our sister got turned into a creature.
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait!
Naomi! Naomi, answer me!
If we were playing as the
I'm
male
inside of that
protagonist,
vehicle.
you get
I
to
won't
fight
know where
it?
they're taking her. I can't lose it. I
Now I'm
promise
even
I'll
more looking
save
forward to
you.
playing as the male protag, if we get to fight that during that cutscene. Yeah, I'm just kind of having to wrap my head around how quickly the story events have just unfolded. That quickly. Because this went from just a basic mission of, oh yeah, we've got to clear enemies in this underground subway. And the next thing you know, all hell's breaking loose and our sister got transformed into a creature. Also, yeah, I'm definitely going to take the time to update our save file here. Especially with that big creature roaming around. Should probably stock up on health items as well.
More power. Next.
Trying to see if I could jump over that, but I think we have to just go all the way around again. But yeah, business is definitely picking up now with the main story. So it looks like we're going to be on a quest to save our sister. Though I don't know how you would save her in that situation when she's been turned into a giant demon creature. Especially one of that size.
Naomi, what was that? She turned into an other. How? Why? Those NDF soldiers must know something. I have to make them talk, no matter what it takes.
It's done.
We could take care of them.
I'll do it. Check.
Where are you going? You can't run off during a mission.
Let go!
Don't try to resist. I'm too strong for you. I'm impressed you're able to calm down so quickly.
Why are you stopping me?
For your own sake, and for Naomi's.
So you know what happened to my sister.
She metamorphosed. She can't change back. Not like this, anyway.
What do you know?
What I know is that the only way to make Naomi human again is to entrust her to them.
I'm not even sure what happened.
I mean, that's asking for a lot. Like, we're the protective sister,
and you're doubting me.
And then our little sister's been turned to a creature, and then we just have to like entrust
be killed as another.
the others to look out
safe
for her.
to let a mysterious group like that take her?
That's the Seiran garrison of the National Defense Forces. They won't kill her. I can guarantee that. But don't ask me why they won't kill her right now. And don't notify the OSF command about the fact that Naomi has metamorphosed.
I mean, at this stage,
Don't tell anyone about
Naomi is
this.
pretty
If
much
you
a
do,
guinea
I
pig,
can't vouch for Naomi's or your safety.
and she's just going to be
Are you
like
saying they'll
researched
kill
on.
me?
They won't kill you. Your ride is here. Think hard before you act. Don't trust new Himuka. You'll regret it if you do. Ah, Shiden is sending a distress signal up ahead. You should help him.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane, where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison.
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
And then hopefully
That was
we're
a
going to
smart
use those.
decision.
Because we're going to
In
need
any
all the
case,
attack power
why would
if we're going
something
up
like
against
that
like
be at
a
my home?
defensive force
The
who
Randall
kidnapped
family
our
is involved
sister.
in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you two should probably carry them.
Baki. My sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice.
I also feel like we're going to need the help of
Looks like
a lot
everyone's
of
here.
characters to get to the bottom of this
Where's
situation.
Naomi? Isn't she with you?
So yeah, we're going to need all the help possible.
What's wrong?
Because I don't think this is going to be a one-man operation where we somehow save our sister. No way.
Captain Seto and Hanabi.
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoko Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
Are you alright, Kasane?
Also, I think there's a good chance for us to level up any of our other skills. Learning the skill will increase the psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50%, while learning the second of the same name will increase it by 100%. Okay, we'll definitely level that up because we do need more skill ability. I think that's the only thing we can learn. Yeah, that's the only thing we can learn for now.
After what happened to Naomi, you might not be in your right mind.
I'm fine. I just have to help my sister. That's all I'm thinking about.
Then of course we'll do our save file. I think this is also a good chance for me to take a 2-minute break. So yeah, I'll be right back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Gonna go get some more water as always. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's continue. Also, let me double check one thing real quick. Just to see what items we've got equipped. Okay, yeah, we've got enough health. We've got 10 light jelly items, 1 medium jelly item. Oh, we've also got health items that recover our entire party's health. Covers 30% of max HP for all allies. Okay. I think our allies have been managing their own pretty well though. Like, we haven't really had to babysit or take care of them too often. So let me double check this area to make sure there's no hidden items that we haven't picked up. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything so far. Okay. So yeah, let's just head to where we need to go.
Oh, we finally found you, Shiden. You're not hurt.
Of course I'm not. Don't treat me like a lost child.
He acts like a lost child, though.
That's what you looked like to me.
See, even she's saying that.
All right, let's go home.
I'm ready to go, but where's Naomi? There was a reading around here that seemed
Also,
like
during that whole situation with our
Naomi
sister
died.
becoming a creature, like, this guy wasn't even with us. I think he just ran off the battlefield.
I had to tell him.
You're right.
Hey, was she really killed? I know you're cold-hearted, but this is too frigid.
Why would I lie about it? Naomi is dead.
Kyoka left me in charge of the platoon. I wasn't good enough and let Naomi get killed.
That's not true. It was... That's just not what happened.
No, it is true. I know words are never enough, but I'm sorry.
Oh dear, you must be so sad after losing your sister.
Kodama? What do you want? Are you looking for wounded?
Shiden, you little traitor. You know I don't do menial jobs like that. Right. Well, the reason doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll just say you were attacked by others. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, time to die. I'll just kill ya.
Oh, okay, and now we're fighting her? Alright.
Oh dear.
You think he got separated from us because of the rubble? Yeah, actually, yeah. I didn't think of it like that. Maybe I'm just biased towards that character because how much of a pain he is. I think that's my excuse. But yeah, even so, I don't think he would have helped us a lot in battle anyway if the rubble wasn't there. Because he's been like a bit of a coward character. So I did not expect us to fight Paimon's VA so quickly in this game.
Give it to me, Gemma. I'll do this, Shiden.
It's impossible to understand. Is she actually trying to kill us?
Wow, big talk from a traitor. You always were such a bad boy, Shiden.
Shut up. Just listening to you talk like that makes my skin crawl.
I'm not done yet. I'm taking this. I need your help. That was close. I'll do this, Shiden.
Should maybe use the objects around us to like deal more damage to her. I mean, we're slowly chipping away at her health. Slowly.
That was close. I'm not done yet.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. If one hits you,
I'm taking
you'll be
this.
trouble for sure.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that move again then. So that took a good chunk of our health away.
Thanks, you saved me.
You owe me.
Give it to me, Gemma.
Nerf attacks can damage the brain when affect the confused status. You will lose control and will not be able to lock on or use SAS.
Something's wrong with Cheetah.
So that's another status that we need to keep an eye out for.
My fault.
Prepare to die.
I can't believe this.
Close.
I'm taking this. I need your help.
What happened?
It's that last attack that keeps hitting me as well. Because like, I think I know how to dodge her attacks, I'm just not
I'm not done yet.
amazing with my timing.
Prepare to die.
How could I? I can't believe this.
The enemy. What happened?
I also need to get out of this stars effect. Because that is, it's becoming a bit of a problem for us. Okay, let me shield up.
Thank me later.
Here.
I didn't need your... Well, guess I owe you.
My fault. What happened? Use my power.
I'll do this, Sheehan.
Something's wrong with Gemma.
An enemy?
Should be pushing.
What happened?
Watch yourself.
No! Help me!
Understood.
Get lost!
That was a good attack.
We received 1,600 experience points from that.
I underestimated you.
I'm also glad that we didn't fail that, because I was a little bit worried at one stage that we were going to fail, considering
Something like that.
I don't think we have any health items
Well,
left.
I have my reasons.
Yeah, I was also just not expecting us to
Maybe it's
fire,
time for me to
really.
get serious in round 2.
That's enough. Our mission isn't finished.
She's
yet.
a little bit crazy. Because I thought, even though she's not had a lot of screen time, I think we've only
Kodama,
seen
I'll
her in
take care
like
of
2
this. You
cutscenes.
don't need to get involved.
I just thought she was part of our team, but no. Here we are fighting her.
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane. I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
I don't mind. I'm not that angry.
Aw, you're so sweet, Kasane.
Now she hides behind Major General Fubuki.
Gemma, how about you?
I also do like her feathery jacket
Understood, sir.
that she's wearing. I kind of wish that we got like
Alright.
a really
We're returning to the
cool
front
looking
line
jacket
base.
like that.
I know you all sustained some serious attacks, so pull back and get some rest.
Okay, I guess we should withdraw. Though I'm not sure I have enough in me to go straight back to Suo.
Should we stop by the hideout?
Yeah, Major Kyoko will most likely have the same idea.
That mission went really bad. Thank goodness you three are safe. No, I shouldn't be happy. I heard from Major
I think
General
saying that
Fabici.
mission went really bad is a bit of an
Naomi.
understatement. It went pretty terrible. Considering
Yes.
our little sister is now a creature.
Damn those others.
And then we had to fight someone on our team who may or may not be a
Kasane,
traitor.
I'm sorry. I
Along with
failed as
everything
a
else that
friend.
happened, so yeah.
She was such a promising girl.
It seemed like such a simple mission as
she's
well,
gone.
and then everything just kind of spiraled downhill, really.
She served like any other OSF soldier. If I believe what Karin says, Naomi is still alive. I don't know what he's thinking, but I have to leave my sister with those people for now. Wait for me, Naomi. I promise I'll come for you.
You can give gifts to allies at the hideout. You can mainly get gifts from the shop's exchange. Bonds will strengthen more if you give them something they like. Gifts you give will also be displayed at the hideout, so your allies' areas will become more festive.
I assume that Kyoka doesn't know about Naomi's metamorphosis. Should we keep her in the dark?
We were told not to say anything, and it would only make her worry.
You're probably right.
New products have been added to the lineup. So yeah, we definitely need all the health items right now. And I can probably see if there is anything that I can sell. So we do have a few of these, so yeah, let me quickly sell a high number of these materials that we've been gathering. Choosing an exchange at the shop lets you trade data items with various items. There are items that can only be gained from this exchange. There are two types of data items: other data that is manually obtained by defeating others, and environmental data that is obtained from locations. Okay, so that's what those materials are for. Okay, so there's just exchange items. You can put an item on your wish list by moving the cursor over the item of the exchange page of the shop. You can add up to 10 items. Do we want to also give the right presents to the right characters that I care about? So that character I do care about and I do want to expand the bond with so we can unlock better skills. Guess we'll see if there's any other presents we can obtain.
Kasane, I heard about Naomi. I couldn't do anything to help, and I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
Hey, I'm grateful.
I do want to see if we can make him like the tank of our party. So yeah, I definitely do want to expand on his skills. Because he's pretty useful.
Thank you.
One plugin slot has been added. Okay, so I think we're done with all the gifts for now. I do want to probably see if there's anything we can upgrade for anyone. Slightly enhances the user's power. Well, it only increases it by 4 points. So yeah, we'll equip that and then we'll probably equip them to have a bit more extra health. And then we'll update our save file, and then we'll continue with the next part of the story. Also, let me check if we've got enough currency to buy any of the cosmetic items. So we can have bunny ears. Yeah, I don't know if the bunny ears are gonna help. Maybe if I do like another playthrough off stream, then I'll just customize my character like to make them look as weird as possible. But I think for a first playthrough, I don't think the bunny ears is a good idea. Also got the charm, and then yeah, we've got all the symbols. I might actually equip the charm. Like it's quite large and quite I guess difficult to look away from because of how big it is, but yeah. I think just because of how much I like that character who gave us the charm, it is worth like bringing it with us. Fancy's message will become a Bond episode. Okay, that's fine to me. Because we do want to strengthen our relationships with each companion that we get introduced to as much as possible.
Oh, Kasane.
I'm here, just like you asked me. What did you want to talk about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Me? I'm alright.
Really? I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, it was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you. So...
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
That can't be true. You can't be okay.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while, because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening?
I like growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
It's not difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also
They also say
depends on the variety.
herbs the American way.
For example,
Because they say herbs.
mint is easy to grow.
It's pronounced
Parsley
herbs.
and
That's how
basil
you say
too.
it. Because there's a H.
And you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized I was blabbering.
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
I studied a lot about herbs to teach Naomi, so I got a little carried away.
I see. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Whatever it was you were going to teach her about gardening. Would you mind teaching me instead?
What? Of course. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender flower has a relaxing property. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
I don't think I've ever had
Thank you.
lavender
I'll keep
in
an eye out
tea
for some.
ever before.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Since you mentioned lavender, I mean, like, lavender smells really nice. I don't know how that would be in tea,
She's
though.
so
I feel
kind
like
to me. I can tell she
that
cares.
might not work.
And while her personality...
Maybe I'll try it one day. Maybe.
There's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
Francis' message will also begin a Bond episode. Again, that's totally okay. Also, that's the character who does the pyro skills, so yeah, I definitely want to spend more time with that character. Because I think the pyrokinetic skills
Oh, Kasane! Over here!
will be really good for our team.
That was fast. I didn't think you'd be here yet.
I just got here. Now come on! Let's order us a bucket of sweets. so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
So you mean romance? You should have said so from the beginning.
So, is there anyone?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
I think we were too busy protecting our sister to really care about romances.
I'd know if I liked someone like that, wouldn't I?
What? I think you can be attracted to someone without realizing it yourself.
Really?
Kasane?
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
It's also kind of a weird comparison, but our main protag character kind of gives me Lightning vibes from Final Fantasy 13. Of how like straight and just straight to the point she is.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
And how she hasn't really got much
Why do you care about me so much?
spare time for other things than helping people around her, but also getting to her objective. Yeah, like she's giving me massive Lightning vibes, which is a really good thing, because Lightning
I think so anyway.
is easily one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. Probably my favorite female Final Fantasy character, to be honest.
I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
Because I do like characters who are just very straight and to the point and forward.
Yeah, sure.
And they don't waste any time with
again.
nonsense, they just
Of course.
get to their objective.
I'll see you later.
Like they have one goal in mind and they'll just achieve it. Like, yeah, our character definitely gives me those vibes. Definitely. So I think we're done with all that stuff. Still on phase 2 of the main story. Also, I do want to see if we can swap our party out, actually. So we've got her duplication skill to level 2. And then we need to get his skill to level 2 at some point. So end the standby phase and progress to the next phase. That sounds good with me.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later. Gemma and I have to go back to file our report, but there's no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then. How long are you going to follow me around?
Shut up! I'll go then if that's what you want.
The Seiron garrison of the National Defense Forces caused a stir when they deployed unauthorized near the abandoned subway to invest. Chairman Sumeragi criticized the move as being outside the purview of civilian military operations and has ordered the Minister of Defense to find out the facts.
From Mother?
We heard about Naomi's death. Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her desire to be a scout, so we left our precious girl in your care. I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore.
That's pretty cold. Our own mother's gonna abandon communication with us. I mean, on top of all the other problems we've got now with being blamed for Naomi's death. I mean, it was kind of out of our hands. Like, there wasn't much we could do in that situation.
What?
Is that the Randall Industries logo?
That man was from Randall Industries, but there was something off about him. Where did he go?
So?
Seiron's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half of them will align with Seiron.
Then the rebellion will be carried out at Kunad.
Wait.
Did they see me?
I knew you'd come.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
I was just about to say, I hope we're not going to get thrown into another boss battle right away. Because I think he would be a challenge for a boss fight. Especially because we're only a few hours into the main story.
Where am I? The GPS program isn't working. Is Signet down? No. It seems the Throom is blocking the net.
You're awake. Stay here and be quiet.
I get it. Karin told you to watch me. That's why you wouldn't leave me alone. So you support the Seiron Rebellion as well?
Seiron is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Then I'll just have to make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me... Hey, listen
Please tell me we actually get to fight this guy, though. Finally, about time.
I told you to wait. Do you think you can...
The character I dislike the most in our story so far is the guy I really wish we could fight, and it's actually happening.
Little, don't resist. No way. Little, don't resist. Little, don't resist.
I think we can try and do some more juggle attacks on him. I think that's going to work pretty well for us. Yeah, so far this guy isn't too much trouble. Okay, need to watch out for that though. Oh boy, oh boy.
Do something.
That was a lot of health.
I'm not done yet.
Don't resist. No way. Little, don't resist.
That was close.
Too slow. No way.
You're all bark and no bite.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you. What's going on? Yeah.
Shiden came to help me too. He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean?
My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiron. I want to confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiron.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't ask the OSF to help.
I'm going too. I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
The highway's been added to the world map, so that's where we're going to go next. Okay, before we do that, let me see if I can level up. I also think this is the first time we've had these 2 characters with us as well. Also not sure which outfit to put on this character, because I think all of them look pretty okay. Actually, I think we'll go with that one, yeah. Because he has kind of got green hair and the outfit's got a little bit of green on it as well. Also, he's the character who has the hammer for a weapon. So I remember asking if he had like a really small hammer or a really large one. But yeah, I'm surprised considering how tiny he is that he can actually pick that hammer up. So yeah, this is the very first time that we're working with these characters. I don't think there's anything for us to do over here. No. Yeah, I don't see any secret items anywhere, so yeah. We'll probably get out of this place. Abandoned road overrun by nature.
How did you know I had been imprisoned? I know
I'm already
my
liking
brother's
this place
suspicious
already.
behavior,
It's pretty
so
cool,
I've been
and it's
casually
outside of
observing
the
it,
city area as well.
which is why we were able to free you. But my brother likely suspected something like this. Dropped something rare.
When borrowing hyper velocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as if time slowed down. Use it while confronting fast enemies and those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond.
I'm borrowing this.
So this ability is going to be good for like the tanky enemies who are able to slow time down. By borrowing the teleportation power, allowing you to take dangerous close range enemies with quick strikes before retreating to a safe distance. Additionally, performing a weapon attack while in range of a target teleports you next to the enemy for a slash attack. It also allows you to move through walls. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Luca.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS. Can you handle it?
I'll do it. It's over.
Use it effectively.
Work hard.
I think I've got a hang on how the teleport system works for our companion.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
actually get to drive the boss into enemies. That's pretty cool.
I know he is working with Seiron, but why would my brother choose this place?
There must be something he needs to take care of here. First, let's search for.
Okay, like we're just gonna throw the bus at people, but using the actual bus as an actual weapon.
I'm not looking to improve myself here.
I'm using it. Go ahead.
Useless. Check. I'll do it. It's over.
This cherry blossom tree. It is growing so wild, like nature is trying to take the land back from humanity.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
You guys have a poetic way of looking at it. I'm just finding it hard to walk. Roots are in the way.
I'm borrowing this.
I also do like this team lineup so far, like being able to do the teleport move and then being able to slow time. Like I think so far every companion we've had missions with, I think they've all been really, really helpful. I can't think of a single like teammate who was terribly bad. Maybe apart from one individual person, but everyone else has been pretty good.
This'll be big. It's done.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless. It's over. Not yet.
Go ahead.
Too slow.
Regroup.
I'm not done yet.
Now, let's finish it. That seems to be the spot.
Use it effectively.
Work hard.
I think we've just got this last enemy to deal with, the big tanky looking guy.
I'm using it.
I have to do something.
Go ahead.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Also, let me quickly go this way because I see I think that's a recovery item. Because we did spend a few health items getting rid of the big, tanky crocodile alligator enemy. So let me check if we can level up again. Oh no, we definitely can. Come from 4 consecutive weapon attacks, we definitely need to learn that skill. And what else?
I'm borrowing this. Let's do this! Now die! Ah!
Finish this!
That's that enemy taken care of. Oh, we've still got a few more over here to deal with. So let me see if I can use the boss again. I need to like turn this around. Okay, we'll use this one instead. Yeah, that's much better. Just run right into it.
Drop something rare. Is this the Kunad Highway?
It used to be. There also used to be a city here that traded with Sumo.
I'm using it. It's abandoned now. Cars can't even drive on it. That's why we're forced to walk. Do it!
Useless. It's over. It's done.
So she looks really creepy with the pink hood and the mask thing.
Good job taking the initiative.
I'm borrowing this.
I can become even stronger.
That was good.
Check.
Use it effectively.
Can you handle it?
It's down. Let's finish it. Do it!
Useless. It's over. I'm using it. Got it.
just fine.
Also got one of the big tanky enemies to deal with over there. So yeah, we'll try and leave him for last, I think.
Work hard.
I'll be using this. Down. Let's finish it.
Too slow.
I must.
There's a weekend. That seems to be the spot.
Help me, Luca. I'm using it. I'll be using this. Can you handle it?
Thank you for your help.
Help me, Luca.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
It's also a good thing that I killed it right there, because I think that attack probably would have killed me if we didn't heal.
Do something.
I'll be using this.
Time to fight back.
Thank you for your help.
Here it comes.
So now would be a good time to heal up again. So I definitely don't want to like die again during this. Also, it's a good thing we've got a point to save over here. So let's buy some more health items. Probably got enough to buy like enough health items for everyone, I think. And then we'll exchange some items so we can get some better items for everyone. Also on the lookout for that boss again, so we can use that as a weapon. It's... I'm sort of like drawn back for how cool the boss animation is. Just being able to just get on top of a boss and just charge it into
What is
enemies.
Seto platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Like the amount of style this game has,
Come with me.
it's pretty
Tell
impressive.
me what's gotten into you.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Would you say the same if it were me, Luca?
Karin.
Luca. I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Don't fool yourself.
I feel like Luca's going to be a bit out of his depth fighting his own brother, especially the size difference. Still kind of crazy to me that they're brothers, because they look nothing alike, especially the age difference as well.
I'll take you on.
So he's level 50. Yeah, there's no way we can actually beat him. I think we have to fail this.
Power only Karin Travers has. Brain Eater.
Go ahead.
Can you handle it?
I'll point you out.
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in
I think we're only like level 22, 23, I think. Going up against the boss that's level 50.
Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
You're nothing but trouble, Karin. You should consider how it affects people around you.
You're worried about Fubuki. You think it'd be better if I'm not around him.
I didn't say anything about Fubuki. There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain.
Can't give up.
And he's got like ice element attacks as well. So this guy can teleport, he can throw different elements at us, and he's got thunder attacks now and ice attacks.
So this is all you've got.
Oh no, we actually have to defeat him. Ew. You're supposed to just survive long enough out here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, there's no way you have to beat this guy. Not with that level difference. So yeah, we just gotta survive. Okay, I'll try my best at surviving. It's like for a split second then I was thinking like, oh god, am I not like ready for this boss fight? Am I underleveled? Am I supposed to level up? But no, it's one of those scenarios that you have to just not fight him head on. Alright, let's try this again. At least this time I know what I'm doing. So yeah, we just have to survive his onslaught of attacks.
Karin can use multiple powers without SAS. The power only Karin Travers has. Brain Eater.
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in your cage, Kasane.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
You're nothing but trouble, Karin. You should consider how it affects people around you.
I'm not done yet.
You're worried about Fubuki. You think it'd be better if I'm not around him.
I didn't say anything about Fubuki. There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain.
I'll wipe you out. You'll taste my strength.
I'll be using this.
Move.
I'm borrowing this.
So we can get a few like cheap shots on him as we try and survive this out. I definitely don't want to be caught in any of his attacks, definitely not.
I'll show you a nightmare. This is what real power looks like.
Help me, Luca.
I'll wipe you out.
Too slow. That's close.
I'm numb, and I can't move.
I see. So it's different this time. Understood.
However,
No! Everyone, get back!
Yumito!
Forgive me, Seto.
If he's our main antagonist of the story, then I'm totally okay with that. Because I feel like he would fit that role perfectly. And though we don't know a lot about him, apart from he's Luca's older brother, I do kind of like him as a character so far. Even if he is, you know, trying to kill us.
So that's the real power of a Century on first class. National Defense Forces. If they stand in my way, I'll eliminate them. Am I better?
So these guys don't stand a chance against us. I think we're like 10 plus levels ahead of them.
Next.
It's done.
Next.
It's done.
Is that you, Kasane? You okay?
Yes.
Everyone, prepare to deploy!
What the hell was that attack?
Ah, so anytime they get shot with those types of bullets, they become the others, or the other creatures. So that's pretty much the same thing that happened to our main character's sister then.
What was that?
And how she got turned into a creature.
Turned into others?
They're National Defense Forces, right?
Yeah. Though the National Defense Forces around here are Seiron garrison.
Are they not Seiron?
No, from what I saw, it looked like they were from Suo.
So it was either the National Defense Forces or the new Himuka government that turned Naomi into another.
Turn Naomi into an other? What are you talking about?
Captain Seto, let's go back to Karin. He knows what's going on.
Sounds like there's a good reason. Okay, it'll be dangerous, but let's go back to Major General Karin. No, wait. It looks like Yuito and Nagi are nearby.
Over there.
We'll take the others down one by one and help them. Can you do it?
Of course.
That's what I like to hear. Makes me want to steal you from Kyoka Platoon. Let's go. Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Okay, well, before we face this enemy, let me see if I can level up. When Braid Driver is active, add 10% power. Add 10% to power defense and attack. So yeah, we'll definitely learn that skill. And what else? Restore status elements when Brain Driver is activated. Also go with that.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Damn. Not yet.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive. That seems to be the spot.
Annoying. Too slow. I'm not done yet. There's nowhere to run. What? That was close.
Use it.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Do something.
So I know it's attack patterns, I've just kind of got to try and not let our character get wet at any point.
I'm borrowing this.
That seems to be the spot.
So annoying.
Let's regroup now.
That was close.
I'm fine.
This is nuts.
Still fight. I'm not done yet.
Just gonna quickly run away from that, so I don't want to be caught in that attack.
You've got this, Kasane.
What? Too slow. I'm not done yet.
Oh boy, I just noticed we should probably heal. Okay, yeah, I didn't heal in time.
You're joking, right?
I do like the added attention to detail when it opens its valve. It actually like makes the valve sound when it opens it.
Help me, Yuito.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
Okay, then we heal up again. It's also kind of figure out the best time to use our psychokinesis attack against it.
You've got this, Kasane!
It's hard to move when you're wet. Looks like I've improved.
There it is again.
Are you okay?
Yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
I don't think we can beat him, no.
He's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of you.
Nagi!
Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Get out of my way, Captain!
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it. Nagi!
Then you will die!
Captain Seto!
Nagi! Stop!
You're about to tell me the captain of our group just got killed off?
Captain Seto!
I mean, he went out like a trooper though, but damn, bro, that's brutal.
Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon.
Like, I like that captain. He was a pretty cool character.
If they take you...
Although we didn't get a lot of time to spend with him, he was still pretty, like, a pretty good captain, I would say. They're just gonna kill him off like this. Yeah, he was the captain we found his fountain pen for as well.
Kasane, what's wrong? is this place?
Yuito.
Are you alright, Kasane?
Yes. Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi. What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Don't take your hands off the red strings. They will twist through time and lead the way for you, Kasane.
Now on to phase 4. And that entire scene was really trippy. Like, I don't know if that's like an alternative universe, some sort of like weird brain dream. But man, yeah, that scene was weird. No, in a good way, obviously.
What's going on here? I don't get it.
But yeah, this story just kind of keeps getting more and more visually just bizarre the more we play.
Major Kyoka!
Kasane, what happened? First we were attacked by Major General Karin, and then we were attacked by other OSF.
Then there was a big earthquake. But it's strange. How did an earthquake make something like that?
What is that?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a gravitational anomaly around that thing.
We also still have to
must be
learn
why
more
my
about
head hurts
the
so much.
legendary hero guy they were
felt
talking
the pain
about,
too.
who also showed up in that
It wasn't
vision.
like a normal headache. It was something different.
So, none of you saw that? Then what could that have been? Maybe it was just that dream again.
Like I feel like it would be pretty cool if the game
sometimes
kind of
have
dives
these
into
strange dreams.
like
They're about these threads called red
timelines and
strings. I had one just
explains
now,
more
but this time
what the
Yuito
weird
was
visionary dreams are. I think it's got something to do with like the brain
Yuito may have been a dream as well.
conscience thing they've got going on, especially with the red strings being connected to
Because
things.
the dream about the strings is more detailed than normal. And that's why you thought it was real and not a dream.
It's kind of blurring the lines between like what's reality and what isn't
Yes.
reality.
But it couldn't have been.
I'm not so sure. Maybe your dreams with Yuito aren't dreams and are actually experiences the two of you had.
Wait. I'm sorry, Kasane, but right now we have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, right. First off, if we stay here, there's a high possibility we'll get sucked into that thing. I also wonder about Suo. If Karin is serious, then it's safe to bet that something's probably going on there.
I don't see Luca or Yuito either. They probably went back there as well.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's hurry back to Suo.
What is this?
Is this Suo?
The direction, the distance we traveled, and the buildings all tell me we're at Suo.
Arahabaki most likely
Maybe it's
isn't
an
working,
alternative
so the
Suo.
city functions must be down too.
It makes sense.
Because I know
that
they
we can't
mentioned an
reach
earthquake.
Haruka. I hope she's all right.
Maybe we are like in an alternative timeline right now.
This is one of our research centers. It's half destroyed.
So I feel like that would maybe explain a few things.
You mean a Spring Pharmaceuticals research center?
Yep, and there's our logo. But I don't think we had a research center in Suo. Is this really Suo? Something's not right. Oh, this terminal is still running. I'll check it out.
What's that? There's something scattered on the ground over there.
These are ampules. They look just like the ones I saw in the abandoned subway.
Major General Karin?
Fubuki? So cold. No. Is he dead?
Major General Karin, is this the rebellion you talked about? You say you want to change the new Himuka regime, but look, you've gone and destroyed the city.
Karin, is Fubuki dead because of your rebellion? Karin, answer me.
Your brother's body. Here, take it. Kasane, so you're finally here.
What?
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal.
Cure the metamorphosis? What do you mean? Can Naomi be saved?
Save Naomi? What are you talking about?
It can't be done here. This planet, no, this whole dimension is at its end. It will be consumed by the Kunad Gate. Finally. I can finally save her.
What happened?
That was Major General Karin's power. Skill class SS, Brain Eater. He can copy any power and make it his own.
Fubuki, I'm sorry. I want to give you a proper burial, but there's something I have to take care of first.
I'm killing off like all the characters right now. Oh, the captain character got killed off. I think the guy who was attacking the captain also got killed
He
off.
copied it from me on orders from High Command. I'm going to follow his
And
trail.
I think her brother just
We
got
can
killed
still
off as
catch him if
well.
we act now.
It's not like you to be so dedicated.
Not to mention the city's
I won't let him go until he tells me why Fubuki had to die.
being transformed into complete chaos.
Let's go. I have so much I want to ask him.
Let's hurry after Karin. This trail won't last long.
Your power is psychokinesis, right, Kasane? Yes, it is. I just can't figure out why he ate Kasane's power. I have to hurry.
I also got another place to save. I think this would be a good place to end things for today as well. Because, like, I feel like we're not halfway through the main story. But at the same time, I really don't know. It's kind of the pacing of the story has been a little bit wild. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it has been all over the place in certain areas. But, like, yeah, like this, to me this location looks like you could put this in another game and it would, like, be the final location or the final boss area. Just because, like, normally when you have, like, a crumbling city that's turned into ruins, it's normally, like, near the end of the game. That's kind of how I've seen city locations be represented in games, anyway. But yeah, I think I'll leave things here anyway, because I think this might be a good place for us to end. We did, I think we're on chapter 4, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, we're on chapter 4, yeah. And I did say I wanted to probably do like 2 chapters for each stream, depending on how long each chapter took. But yeah, phase 4, what waits at the end? Even the chapter title makes it sound like it's the end of the story. Chaos and destruction are spread throughout the city as they try to assess the situation. He activates his brain eater power, forcibly copying our red strings power, and then that character disappears. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, quite a lot has happened in these last 2 chapters. Yeah, he's possibly dead. Which I don't even remember if we actually spent time with that character in any missions. I honestly don't know if we did or not. And then yeah, we had to fight her as a boss fight, which was kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the legendary character they were talking about. Like the hero legendary character who we don't know anything about really. So yeah, I'm hoping we do get introduced to this character more and we learn more about them. Because they've only been mentioned like 1 or 2 times. But yeah, I think that's when I'm going to end things for today. Also, let me update and save my game before we quit. That would be a good idea. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so I hope all of you have a real good weekend. Thank you, as always, for like taking the time out to spend time watching me stream. I feel like I don't say it enough, but I always do appreciate it, because especially now, because we've been streaming a lot more than normal throughout this month. So all the support, all the time spent, I really do appreciate it. Like just the support alone is always means a lot. So yeah, I thank you. I truly appreciate it. I've said that word like 50 times now. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be picking up from where we left off here today, sometime next week. Because there won't be any streams tomorrow for Sunday. And yeah, we'll try and probably get like 2 or 3 streams done next week. Probably finish the main story with this character, and then we'll move on to the other male protag character later on. Because I definitely do want to play through both characters' story quests. But for now, yeah, I'm going to call it here. And yeah, alright, I hope all of you have a good weekend. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, bye-bye. Bye.